Hello everyone, it's Yarnalina from Yarnalina, and today we're going to film a how much can crochet in under an hour video challenge. So I'm filming this video which is inspired by Anna Kallajian. I might be butchering her name, but here it is. And I'm going to film this in addition of patchwork because I've currently been working on a crochet brown patchwork cardigan video. The video tutorial will be up on my YouTube channel, most likely going to follow this video like next week. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see the tutorial of these patchwork becoming into a cardigan. So we're going to put this as a 1 hour timer, which will be at the back over here. And the goal of this video will be to finish around maybe 2 of these patchworks if I'm fast enough without any distractions. So we're going to be working with these 2 yarns, which are Red Heart Super Saver in Jumbo. I'm assuming this one, if I remember correctly, this one is tan and Cafe Latte or Latte Brown. And we will be working with these 2 yarn as well as a 5mm crochet hook. And we're going to start now. So we'll be starting with this tan color. So we will start the timer officially in 3, 2. Okay. So I might be just having some small commentary as I go and film this video. And I want to start with this video of thank you guys for subscribing. Now we have a total of 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, where was I? We have 2,000 subscribers now, which has been a goal of mine to hit, and I'm really happy that we did. And now I'm setting the goal for 2022 to have 5K. Is that a lot? We're gonna have 5K before the end of this year, which I hope we're gonna hit, but always the dream. What else are some things I want to say? Oh, let's talk about the origin of this entire patchwork cardigan. So this cardigan originally started with the JW cardigan. That cardigan originally wore by Harry Styles that honestly made this whole crochet trend blew up. And honestly, I've seen so many remakes of this JW patchwork cardigan made in crochet form that I didn't even know the JW cardigan itself was knitted instead. And honestly, it's like, I actually don't know the price, but it's probably definitely hundreds of dollars, which I'm making another version for myself in like under 20 bucks and a lot of my time. But is that worth it? Probably yes, or not. Do we care though? No. And a quick tip in case you're making this video along with me, you remember to crochet in the ends of where you started your chain itself to save in like so much more ends to weave in. I also brought up this tip when I was filming the video tutorial of the patchwork cardigan itself. And honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan when I first saw a JW cardigan, like the color combo. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I understand why people like it because it's like a really cool, funky color combo. But I'm more of like a neutral colored person. Like in my closets, all usually like neutral colors. So which is why I'm making my own version, but like in brown. But I'm making this cardigan because I honestly thought it would be cool. And another reason, for the patchwork cardigan, I didn't understand why people would make like squares and force themselves to weave in like 50 ends. Like, I didn't understand. Because honestly, if you really think about it, you technically could just make this into a huge panel and make it into like different checkered colors. You know? I honestly thought about making that, but I felt like it would be fake, like a crochet fake patchwork cardigan. If I actually filmed that into a video, I felt like people would get mad. But like, also it's kind of cool to have like a patchwork cardigan. Like it'll be fake patchworks if I honestly just work in one panel. But like, imagine the ends you won't have to weave in. Like, the time. But like, I'm already making these. There's no going back. And how many did I make? I feel like I currently have like 20. Like, this isn't even the full stack. I still have more upstairs. But like, honestly, people made like a lot, like their squares a lot smaller than I did, which I don't think is wise considering the amount of squares, extra squares you have to make. Like, no, I don't have that dedication to make like 50 like small squares, like, or like granny squares. People make them 4 by 4 inch. Mine is literally like 7 to 8 inches. Is that bad? I don't think so. But I'm really happy I made it that size because I don't think the amount of patience I already like curated from crochet will be depleted if I was forced to crochet 50 squares and sew together 50 squares and weave in the ends of 50 squares. That I don't have that dedication, no matter how much I love crochet. So yeah, these are actually like the last couple of squares that I have to make for this cardigan. Like, I've been counting the amount that I have to make, and I was scrolling through the internet as I always do during the weekends. That's a lie, I do that an entire week. But I was scrolling through like YouTube and I was like, oh, this is such a cool video idea. And then I realized like I was going to run out of like squares to make anyway. So I was like, why not just film this video before I have no squares left to make? Wow, I don't sound good. But yes, here I am. I don't know if you guys can see my progress as I was bended the entire time, but still. Oh, I didn't bring a scissor. Okay, well, scissor. My goal here was originally to have like around 2 to 3 or maybe like 2.5. I honestly don't know where my limits are. Just in case I was funny, but I'm assuming I could make around 2. I feel like 2 would be my maximum. I feel like 2 would be a decent maximum for me if I'm not distracted by like YouTube, or maybe 2.5 if I'm fast enough. But I don't know, maybe not, maybe I am. I'm making the sleeves right now for like the patchworks there. This stack is like the body. I still have like 2 more panels to make for that because I wanted like a different neckline. Because the JW cardigan, they had like a collar like at here, like those like polo looking neck collars, but I didn't really want to add that, so like I made it so that it's like almost like a V cardigan like that. So I had to like make specific panels that's different from just like squares, and I haven't filmed that part yet, which I will like most likely following this video later. But like, yeah, because those are 2 parts. I wouldn't like that element of like a neck collar, so I just wanted to make it simple. I also have to make the ribbing, which at this point I don't know if I have enough yarn for that, so I'll have to see if I have to get more yarn, which I honestly hope not, because this is a lot of yarn. Like, you guys might be seeing this like, oh, it's like so less, but like that went through like all of these like stacks of patchwork. So like it was originally so full, so round, like so like thick, and now it's just like depleted. Like, look at this, how flat it is. So like I don't know if I have enough yarn for like the ribbing and the cuffs. I hope they can make it through the cuffs at least. I don't want to fail myself. I want to at least have 2 patchworks, because I'll be really sad if I don't make it. Okay, are you guys a center pull or like a round, like the outside pull kind of people? I used to be like outside pull until I like started doing center pull. Like, it's magical, I kid you not. Like, I never have to like twirl the skein of yarn anymore. Like, I just pull. Like, it's so, try it. I highly recommend. Center pulls are elite. They're the best. Don't do round pull. Like, don't do the outside pull because it's so like, you're gonna have to like turn the skein every time you like change row, need more yarn. Like, center pull, it's just smooth sailing from here, like that. Like, do center pulls. Center pulls are better. But right now we're at like the 10-minute mark, and am I halfway there? I don't know if I am. Oh, I'm almost at the halfway point of a patchwork. There's like 20, I made 20 rows per patchwork. Like, if you want to see like a detailed version of me making these, subscribe to see the next week's tutorial, which will be uploaded after this video. Yeah. So 7, 6, 5. We have ended with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Oh, ended the half. I made it to the half. I thought I did it. Where are the other two? Is he sitting on it? No, he's not. Am I sitting on it? Where's that 2 patchworks? You're not sitting on it. What? I'm sorry. Oh, it fell to the floor. Of course it did. Okay. So we've ended the challenge with 0 seconds here. We ended with a dark brown one and a light brown one and half of a patchwork. So we ended with 2.5, which was the maximum that I thought I would make. I'm happy I didn't expect myself to like actually hit my maximum, but I thought it was a decent estimate and I made it the estimate. That will be part of the sleeves that will be added to the pile of patchwork here. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so if you want to see all of these patchworks made into a cardigan in the next video that I'll upload next week. And I'm very happy that I made it. And if you have any ideas that you want me to try out for how much I can crochet in under an hour, except for like, this is patchwork edition. If you have any like other projects that you may want me to attempt to make under an hour, feel free to comment them in the comments below so I can try and make that come true. And make sure to subscribe for more crochet content as this, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I kind of wanted to show you guys behind the scenes of how I look like. My dog, my patchworks, and my yarns and my other patchworks, and the water bottle that's just on standby that I didn't end up really drinking. And the scissors, the yarn, and of course, the dog. See you next time. Bye!